Zombie apocalypse.
Hello everybody, how is it going? How are we all doing on this fine evening? It is me, your favorite half of your favorite YouTube channel. I don't know why I'm doing the accent, it just felt funny. How's everybody doing? As you can tell, there is no Chris today. It is just us. He is off doing whatever one of his fun life adventures. So we decided that we were going to go back and forth so that we don't need both of us to be here. As you can tell, I've made some Ingvar, so I can make another Ingvar hammer, even though Chris said I don't have to do it with Ingvar, but I like being difficult. So I'm just going to make that. We're going to edit the room, and then we're going to build something that, ooh, that's taken a while. So we can start on this. So I love doing this, and it's kind of based off of the main screen of this mod pack, but a little bit different because I don't like being a copy. It's just weird. So I kind of made the base layout, and then we're just going to double it up so I could, I just wanted to remember what I was actually doing. But basically, it's pretty simple. It's kind of just a house for me and Chris. I think when we did this mod pack years ago, we used it as a trophy room. So that'll probably end up just being what it is again. And then, or we might end up doing something fun with it, depending on what we decide to do. Everything's kind of changed since we decided to start recording the YouTubes and making them into something fun. So, who knows, maybe this will become something fun like that. Something like a sub room or something where we do fun things, make content, something interesting out of it all. As you can tell, my building is off. It's what I do. I hope Chris made more torches. If not, this might be fun. Torches, 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 torches. Looks like we had a couple floating around. Alright, steal a couple from that. So yeah, I just, I kind of figured that I might as well make this now while he's not here, and then it can kind of be a surprise for him. And then I will probably end up changing the design a couple times, just because it was really nice the first time I made it, but I could never remember how I made it. And we did it on the server, so when we switched mod packs, it was deleted forever. So I kind of got a ballpark what I think it was. And then we'll decide. Probably end up opening this room a bit more, just so it doesn't look too crowded. As you can see, the mob farm is still working. Basically, we kind of just, we did glass. We like things open. Don't want to have a closed off area when you're kind of in a cave, you know? Seems like a bad idea, so. Just do this. I think we'll do 4 levels. Got enough glass for that. Get nice and here. Actually, we'll see. We'll make the doors and some pressure plates. See what it turns out to be. Make it all nice and pretty for Chris. He's back. 1, 2. That. Now let's see if we have some stone. Fix a couple holes in the walls. could have sworn I got some for one of the quests. Unless, most likely, Chris cooked it. Or used it. Or something. Freaky guy. Constantly doing stuff like that. Alright. Let's go check on this. Stone. That looks nice. Alright, let's grab the Ingvar. That should hopefully be done. Craft it down. Now, I don't actually remember the recipe of this. What's 5? Okay. Alright, so we have that. Don't technically need it right now. Just wondering, we don't have a ton of wood. I don't want to do too much. But maybe we'll end up opening it up a bit in here. Make it look a bit prettier. Like that. That looks better. Better already. You can hear all the mobs down there. Get this done. There is going to be a lot of digging in this mod pack. So whether it'll be cut out to do shorter content or kept in, never know. But we'll see how that goes. Depends on how much digging there's actually going to be, but when you're in a cave, don't really have much of a choice of whether you can dig or not. So we'll see. Try and probably cut we'll probably try and cut most of it out to save time. Especially when I pick bad patterns that leave the ceiling looking crappy. Let's pick up all this. Let's get the little stragglers that were left. Okay, and the last one. Now, so I was trying to figure out what to do because there's this big open space under. I think last time what I did was I made a farm, but the only difficult thing with this mod pack and making a farm is it's kind of hard to pick what, as it is like there's a lot of food. So I'm wondering if maybe instead, if we figure out something for power, maybe we make underneath some sort of power system or like area, or like a generator area. I don't know what we have option wise for generators, but I'm thinking that that would be the perfect kind of area for it. That's not good. Always forget that because we're in a cave, everything counts as dark. And clean this up a bit. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna try and make it look at least somewhat nice. Clean it up every once in a while. We'll probably clean it up between videos to try and cut out the dead time of just constant block breaking and such. Oh, I broke that one. So yeah, I think that will look pretty good for now. Try and clear this farm out a bit. Oh, that was a zombie villager. Oh lord. I'm gonna clear the inventory. ME system is gonna be something that we're definitely gonna work on, as it is just space ain't fun, you know? Actually, maybe we'll do this for now. Make this a little storage area. So maybe that's what that'll all become, is a whole storage area to until we eventually replace it with an ME system there instead of putting it somewhere else. And oh, I don't know if you guys have ever touched the patient bags. You basically got to open it about 1,000,000 times, and then by the end of it you get a nether star. You can auto open it. We did it one time, had it for like 2 weeks of a Minecraft server, and I don't think it ever opened. So, unless we were just doing it wrong, but so yeah, this is kind of how I do it most times. I'm wondering maybe we'll make it more space. Where is that? Maybe open it up a bit. It looks a little crammed in here, which might not matter depending on what we end up actually doing with it. But for now, let's do 3. 3 makes it easy. And then at least this way, when we go to do something with it, we can have enough space to, if we decide to put some big in here, or even just a lot of small things, especially if it's going to end up being a trophy room like we had in our rad mod pack, then that'll work out quite well. Obviously, we're not going to make something that was as big as the rad mod pack trophy room, because that thing was, I want to say, 5-6 hours of work for nothing. Like, it pretty much wasn't used. And I also don't know what mod packs are in this for, like, bosses and trophies and stuff. So who knows if we'll even actually use it for anything useful, or it, like, a good chance, like what happened in our other one, is it might just sit there and not get used. So who knows, but it's good to have the space when you need it. Worst case, you just break out all the wood and the glass, and then you got a big hole that you can kind of extend to what you need it for. But it looks like this video's not going to be a long one, as I finished a lot faster than I thought it was going to take me to build this room. Get closer. There we go. And place that there. I need more torches. Constantly have an issue with torches. Stick. At least light it up enough in here, make it look good. There's a good chance that honestly, that Chrysn might have an idea for this room, and it'll probably end up being his idea in which this room becomes. I'm normally the guy who builds, he's the guy who plans. So that's probably how that'll go. But for now, we got these guys. And we'll slowly collect stuff over time, put them in here. I think this will be a good area for storage. Or, I don't know, is cooking in this? I don't know if it is. Yeah, cooking for blockheads. So maybe this will end up being turned into a kitchen. And then we'll have a big farm somewhere else for Pam's, apparently. So apparently both of those are in here, which I did not remember or know at all. So there's a good chance we'll have a huge farm that'll be like 10 times the size of this room. And then it'll just be turned into all plants that we're going to want to use to turn into whatever food we can possibly make that's going to benefit us quite a bit. And then this will probably end up being a big kitchen down here, or up there. If we can't decide what to use this room for, it might just end up being turned into a huge kitchen. I'll probably make edits to it along the way and such and so forth. This is actually starting to work nicely now, even without the fans at the top, so who knows? But yeah, this is weird, as weird for me as it is for you guys, because Chris isn't here, so I don't really... He normally fills in dead time, so I'm not trying to leave too much for you guys. He said I'm boring on my own, so... But you know how he is, the unfunny half. Anyways, there's the room. There's the storage now. I'll probably end up moving over all our storage, cutting down some trees, making some more chests for under there through between episodes, just to kind of, again, kill off the dead time that I'm trying not to have. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. It looks good. It'll be changed a lot. I might end up we might end up making the bottom an actual farm and having the kitchen above, and then just extending this bottom space out quite a bit. So you never know. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. Thank you guys for joining me on my fun adventure of building in a cave, because that was so exciting for you guys. All right, I'll see you guys later.